Okay, second video to set up our B-size now, B-size title block on our layout. Let's go ahead and go to layout 2. Okay, here we're gonna bring our B-size title block, set it right next to the sheet, and you are going to notice that the title block is going to be bigger than this sheet here. The reason for that is that this sheet right here, this white box represents a sheet. This is 8.5 by 11, which is letter size. And our B size title block, it's 11 by 17. So first, let's go ahead and bring it in and set it up right next to it. Insert, B title block, set it right next to the sheet that you see there. Leave the information the way it's here. You don't have to make a change now. You can change it later on depending on the drawing that you're working on. Okay? Now that our title block is here, we're going to go over the process one more time on how to set up the sheet to be under our title block. Okay? And we are doing this so that whenever you use your template and you need to print on a B size, you don't have to go over the steps again. We do it once, we apply the changes to the layout, and this is the layout. Right now there's nothing there. We're gonna make the changes and put the layout on our title block, and we're gonna apply those changes so that we don't have to do it again. Let's go ahead and go to plot. Type in plot in your command. And just like the other video, we're going to select, for the purpose of this assignment, DWG to PDF. Now, just to show you all the options that you have on printers, the actual printer that I can use in my office, it's this one, Dell Laser Printer 1720. If I click on this printer, okay, here on size, on paper size, it only gives me the sizes that my printer can handle. So if you notice, they're small sheets. It's a small printer. So depending on the printer you select, is going to give you the paper size options that printer could handle. So again, for the purpose of this assignment, we're going to do DWG to PDF. Now keep in mind that whenever you use this template to work on the assignment and you're going to print it to an actual sheet of paper, here you're going to have to come and change the plotter or the printer to whatever actual printer you're using. Right now we're doing DWG to PDF for the reason that we're just gonna set up all the changes to the layout, apply all the changes to the layout, so then we don't have to do them over and over and over again. Again, if you use a different plotter, all you have to do is come and select it here and everything should stay the same. So okay, so let's do the steps again. Select our printer, DWG to PDF. Select the size. Now this is B size. So we are going to go and select B size. Let's go down. Here it is. 11 by 17. On plot area, we're going to click here where it says layout, and we're going to do window. Once you press window again, it's going to take you back to where your title block is. Okay? We're going to set up or do a window on what we want to print. And we want to print or have it ready for our title block. So we're going to click here and do the window all the way over here. We're going to center the plot. Okay. Again, make sure your plot scale it's 1:1. Make sure that it's 1:1. I'm going to press preview. Okay. You can see here that the sheet is not, it's cutting off part of our title block, which it could happen. The reason for this is that the margins on this sheet are bigger, so the margins on the sides are cutting the line that we have here and the line that we have here. Just like in a Word document that you can play with the margins, you can have more or less of the text seen on the sheet. When you print to PDF, you get to the same situations. They have margins. So for that reason, we're going to change the sheet. So let's go back. I'm going to press escape. Okay. And what we are going to change, it's go and select instead, go to Art Full Bleed B right here. So what full bleed means is that the margins are way out, very close or at the edge of the actual sheet. So in other words, what I'm saying, the margins are this hidden lines you see there. So for the sheet that we selected, this margin was way closer in, so we couldn't see the edges of the title block. So we're gonna make this margins go all the way to the end, and for that we're gonna select full bleed. So we're gonna select full bleed B. Now let's try it again. Preview. There we go. That's what we want. Now we are able to see this, the title block completely. Okay, so once we have that, let's go back. Okay, and again, we're gonna put apply to layout and cancel. If we press OK, it's gonna print. We don't want that, so I'm gonna put cancel. So there it is. So now my B size layout is ready to go. So we have an A size and now the B size. So last step is to change this tab, rename it, and this is gonna be B size. Okay, so now we have A and B, and you can see the difference in size. In the next videos, we're gonna do C and D, basically the same steps.